Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free! New game! I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you'd be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T., Castle Hill. Well, Roy D., it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day, stuck making dumb laws, probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid-looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire.
Aha! Caught you red-gloved!
The King of Town? How'd you get in here?
In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy-ding snack cake for every email sent or received.
Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding?
Oh, so you refuse to pay? Poopsmith, administer the color of obedience.
What are you doing? Hey,
You're
get
under
that
house
out.
arrest.
Ow,
You
my
have the
freedom.
right to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing.
My map? I need that!
This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax.
House arrest? Oh, man. This is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding. Gotta remember this date, the worst day in the whimsical history of wrongful imprisonment. Stupid King of Stupid Town. I can't unplug the Lappy. It takes 5 to 7 business days to fully charge the battery. Lappy don't charge on weekends. Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestar meet? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestar me will take just about anybody. Where Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in. Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Homsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Le Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Homsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. Meow, meow. What's up, sexy strong man? I'm a-looking at this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splash! Splash! Emails. So I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' pom-pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy, and Jules the Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.S. Double burn. Hey, Strongbad! What do the rest of the On-Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still looking for new members? Lloyd Renault. The On-Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group. The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongman's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongman do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good, because speaking isn't either of their strong suits. Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the wording of that message is legally vague. What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Free Strong Bad!
No taxing without representing. Dave the Bat.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town making people's heads explode.
Ah, cruel and unusual! Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan, though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the king of town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We want to fry up the king of town, not Stickball Jackson.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the king of town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind. Are you losers just gonna stand around losing, or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal.
I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
Free!
Prepare yourself. Test commencing. I didn't prepare myself. Intriguing.
Free! Strong bad! If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
Yeah, whatever.
What was all that noise about?
Oh, great! Stuck under house arrest with no one but little Lord Fauntleroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch by gross gypsies.
That's never been proven.
What's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn... Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
Ah, toilet humor. I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste. Hey, who put the Muscle Face 2 movie poster up in the bathroom? Oh wait, it's just my reflection. Strong Mad's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though. Sparkling clean. Must have been Obsessio Depressio's turn to clean the bathroom this week.
It's my turn every week.
Strong Sad's old security blanket. Strong Mad's new athletic region towel. If no one cares. Strong Sad likes to call this his deathbed. I like to call it his wet-de-bed. I used to like Sloshy, until I found out they had short hair and glasses.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick.
Shut up. Nothing interesting. Strong Sad's suicidal houseplant. If only we had read his journal, we might have seen the signs. I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it. What's in the Cheat Commando's O's box? A free sugar-frosted eye patch, just like the one Fight Car wore in the episode tickled pink eye. Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. Well, at least it stops strongman sleepwalking. My crown from Blubbo's! Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why? Alright, the tarantula black metal detector! Now with built-in shovel attachment. With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze! With just a bed and a little... I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot... I'm gonna stop hitting on myself. Ah, my wall is exploding with video games! Ah, my wall is exploding. A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites. The couch is in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
Tanks from the 23rd and 48th Battalion were flanked by tanks from the enemy's 56th Battalion. It was then that General Smedfordshire revealed his secret weapon, a slightly larger tank.
And we only get the History Unleashed channel? This is torture! Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar. Trogdor continues to torment me with his brokenness and not working-osity. Few can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug. An invisible fence that makes your head explode when you cross it. Seemed like such an awesome idea when I recommended it at the last town meeting. Shaking off char head's not near as satisfying as shaking off frying pan head. The king's morbid obesity, check. Hey, to cheat, what's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing. Let my people go! Royal robe and size husky, check.
Dave the Bat!
Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something, check. The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline. Check.
Oh, hello, King of Town.
It's him! It's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of it.
Shut up. Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We should all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strong Bad of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of Town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that! I'm the only one who gets his own country! Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination! There's the borders here, and the ocean, gather topological data from the survey team, put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the of Town in his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the strong Badian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'. Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect Strong Badian currency. I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now! There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We've got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strong Badia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one. You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command? Come on, the cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin this morning? I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge. All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's Strong Badia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold. My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment. page 3 of my Algebra's instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
Hey, you potentator! Welcome to Concession Stantonopple!
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country, too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
You gotta join Strong Badia, man.
This is neutral territory, Strong Bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poopslovakia. I could tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strong Bad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing. Whoa, must have wandered into the wrong side of town. Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strong Bad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got of town to depose.
No can do, Strong Bad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope. Sent those out to Kochnia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left. From an illegal excavation in the Hansar Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas, or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of organs, Strong Bad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition, no questions asked.
You're a shady, shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
from TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. For landing the plane, and saving everybody on board, and making out with all the stewardesses, after the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him. I love how the fridge...
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes, I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it. Well,
not interested. A proclamation to prohibit the burning of essentiale items.
Yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments.
The Constitution of Bleak House, Volume 1.
You can't have a country without a constitution, so that was the first thing I made.
A souvenir flag from Black House.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings.
Sparkling clean.
It's my turn. Well,
my turn. It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade.
Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
You like... Prepare yourself. Huh? With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strong Badia, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinder block. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strong Bad, your star is on the rise.
But at least I've still got the other two. don't...
Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state.
Let the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world!
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His Lordship King Coolberius Strong-Sad Allen Poe I did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
Strong-Sad likes... An ancient scroll with an ancient drawing of an ancient tar pit. This gives me a great idea for the Teen Girl Squad. Oh, man, wish I hadn't used up the last of my paper drawing that scientific diagram of the King of Town. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait. Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their pop-o-matic prime minister. Hey, Strongbad! Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you. Page 4 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move. These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302. That's Emperor Strongbad to you, but let's cut to the chase. Your glowy LED-infused nightlife and cooler cell phones amuse me. We should discuss an alliance. Not cool enough? You gotta be kidding! Before I became emperor, I served 3 terms as the Malarkey of cool.
You're gonna have to back up them fancy words with fancier actions if you want to impress the Shogun.
What are some of Pomerania's chief exports? That's pretty cool. I love those. What else? Dang, seriously? With the red tips and everything? Whoa, is that even legal? Or ethical? Or physically possible without the use of time travel?
You should have seen him before the United Nations got involved.
All right, fine. I'll let you join Strong Badia. Just stop begging. I accept your gracious... No style! I'm an erupting volcano of style, laying waste to the unstylish villagers below, and I can prove it. Any ideas on how I can prove it? Dance? That's all I gotta do? Shake my sweet shining can?
I don't know, Strong Bad. It's gonna take more than a shiny butt to impress the Shogun.
This Strong Bad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone. What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Bad, but it can be bought.
Say, Barkeep, got any tips on how I can get Pom-Pom to join my evil empire?
You're gonna have to impress him first, and that ain't gonna be easy. His Royal Coolness Shogun Pom-Pom has taste, class, style, and panache, all out the royal wazoo.
Ew, sounds painful. So what I gotta do? Out-cool him? Out-cool his wazoo?
Not while I'm bartending. No, the way to impress the Shogun is to look cool on the dance floor.
That'll be easy. I look cool on all types of floors. And I can dance like a robot programmed to dance like a good dancing human.
Well, good luck, but I tell you, it'll take more than just dancing out there. I don't care what type of robot you are.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap. Whoa, now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. All right, Pom-Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity.
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Wait, you're joined Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Well, you're ahead.
Pomerania, Jewel of the East. And now that jewel's in Strong Bad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strong Bad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
Pom Pom, I want you to be the style advisor for my new empire. Not that I need one, but you market well to the valuable 7 to 36 demographic. Oh, I don't need any help with the ladies. Unless you know some. Do you? Everybody's joining Strong Badia, Bubs. Good. After you. How'd you get back here so fast from Pomerania? I got a rail pass. Okay, Bubs. Give me one of those cheap souvenirs. Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Band. Come to the place where the tropical breezes oh, nuts! Cheap foreign-made rambles. Tell you what, half off. Half off? How could I resist? How are you going to pay for that? With strong Badian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender. 100 pesos? That's got to be at least 1 million poopies. Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, Simone. That's an odd sensation.